Okay, so here I'm going to show you our new item. It's a mini DisplayPort to HDMI 1x2 splitter. The part number is R06-CVT-102H-PNDP. So you're right here, as you can see, the unit has a mini DisplayPort input, and then it has two HDMI outputs, one on each side. And then additionally, it has a micro USB connector. This is for using power. This requires power. And for this power, you can either use an output from the computer or your source, or in my case, I'll be using like a power hub for charging purposes. So, also on the unit, there's all these outputs, these HDMI outputs. There's an output 1, output 2. Difference is that output 1 has EDID pass-through. Difference is that output 1 has EDID pass-through. Output 2 does not. So if you use and you want EDID pass-through, you use output 1. Connect the monitor to there. And I'll show you that more in depth when I go further on. So with this, because it's a mini DisplayPort, I'm going to be using a source that has mini DisplayPort that uses output. So in my case, typical case for a mini DisplayPort is a Mac. So in my case, I'll be using a Mac Mini. Then for my displays, I'm going to be using two displays, one TV monitor and one actual TV. So a Samsung TV monitor and a Vizio TV. So let me start real quick connecting everything. So I want to connect my Samsung to my output 1 and my Vizio to output 2. Additionally, then I'm going to plug in my power. Now notice when I plug in the power, the orange LED comes up. This is because it sees there's a monitor connected to it. If I unplug one of these, notice the orange LED goes away because it's not seeing anything connected to it. Plug it back in, it sees something connected, it'll light up. So, and then from here, just plug it into a computer. Now give it a, so here you see, video comes up, detected. Now let me go to the display screen to show you my displays. So here you see detect the Sync Master, which is the Samsung monitor. And the resolution I have right now is 1080p, which is the max we support for this unit. Additionally, this unit, since it's mini DisplayPort output to HDMI, it might or might not support audio. In my case, it does support. I was able to pass audio, and you can hear. I'm gonna play a video file right now. This is my computer. Hold on, let me check the settings real quick. So go to sound. You see it down here, the speakers. I can select the Sync Master one, and then press play. And let me unmute these monitors.
This ain't the party.
And you can hear it's coming out. So let me mute both again. I'm gonna unmute the Vizio first. And hear audio coming out. Mute it back, and I'm gonna unmute the Samsung. So you know the audio is coming through both these speakers. Now I'm gonna stop that again. Now, with this said, remember previously I said about the difference between output 1 and output 2? Output 1 has EDID, as you can see, because it sees the Samsung EDID. Now, if let's say, unplug the first output and keep only number 2 connected, which you can do now. Instead, what you're going to see here on my Vizio TV is image will still come up. Image will come up, however the EDID changes. Instead of having it see the Samsung, now it does a default EDID, which is basically TNTFHD, which is a default built-in EDID code or table. And similarly, this also supports up to default code is up to 1080p. And with it, this also does apparently have audio pass-through too. So I'm gonna hit play with audio again. And I'm gonna unmute this TV. Audio is still passing through, even with the default code, put in EDID. So now if I plug it back in, and go back to the display, if I plug it back in, output 1, Now you'll see it change back to Sync Master. So that's this unit in a nutshell. So output 1 has the EDID pass-through, and then this also has apparently this was also able to do audio pass-through.